But it is tough to speak these things. How tufts of smog enter the body and begin to wind us down. How the city chokes us painfully against its chest, made of secrets and fire. How we, built of weaker things, regard our sculpted landscape, water flowing through pipes, the clicks of satellites passing over clouds, and the roofs where we stand in the shudder of progress, giving ourselves to the vast outsides. Poetry fans, that was Nigerian-born poet Inua Ellams from his 2011 collection called Candy-Coated Unicorns and Converse All-Stars. Inua was born in Nigeria and grew up in London. He's a playwright, he's a poet. I discovered him on Poetry Foundation website. You know, there's a great poem by Inua over there. It's called Dust Dipped. So y'all might be like, hey, it must be nice for you to be so privileged to be buying all this poetry, all this Nigerian poetry. You must be so fun to just have money to blow on poetry all the time. Look, y'all, a lot of good poetry actually lives on the internet for free. What am I talking about? Rattle.com, poetryfoundation.org, and poems.com, which is also known as Poetry Daily. I go to those websites every day, and that's where I learned about Inua Ellams. Y'all, this book right here, it's a unique length. It's about 40 pages, which is halfway between, I would say, a chapbook and a full length, so that was kind of fun. Like that sentence I started this little video with, he's got some great sentences that just go on, kind of like this Carl Phillips syntax. So for a young poet, he's got a very developed ear and a great sense of rhythm. There was some poems in here that of course talked about the Black experience. There was a poem connecting the slave trade to nightclubbing. There was another really powerful poem in here about when he played basketball as a teenager and some of the racism he experienced on that basketball court from the other team and the people in the gymnasium. So highly recommend this book to y'all. Here you go. Nothing cooler than reading a Nigerian-born poet.